Hey Saggies, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is your January 2018 reading. I'm going to do a general reading which involves first the career and financial energies and move on into next the love and romance energies. I'm going to start with the Mary Queen of Angels deck by Doreen Virtue, and I'm going to ask the dear Lord Spirit Guides and Angels to please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Sagittarius with a clearly defined word of prayer that we can close with when it comes to the end of the reading. January 2018. All right, so I'm not going to look at that card right now, but what I am going to do is I'm going to use the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland, and I'm going to do a circle spread and express the general energies or financial and career energies and spiritual guidance that Spirit would like to provide for this month. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Sagittarius with clearly defined messages regarding Sagittarius's life path here on Earth on into the next month and a half or so. And I know I said January 2018, and that's what this is, but the energies fluctuate depending on how much of the energy is in your chart, where you're at in your life path, etc., etc. So we have the card representing your current life path here on Earth at this time is Destiny. So you guys have worked really hard somehow, and you are now receiving the key to success. Wow. You look at that in your thoughts position. If you're not feeling as though you have reached victory and or success in your path, know that this will be feeling this way. You will be thinking this way in the very near future. In your relationship sector, when it comes to finances and career, Spirit's saying take some time in solitude to look at your life story, to see how far you've come, what you've learned, who you are now, and how you're going to move forward in the next chapter of your life in 2018. In your creative aspects position, it's time to move ahead in a new direction, to make new choices and new decisions that may have to do with a new business idea, a new person, maybe even getting engaged. In your actions position, it's about letting the memories of love go out into the ocean. It is a time to let go of the memories for now, though they'll always be with you, and to focus on this new victory and success. In your emotional aspects position, some of you are going to be experiencing the energies of the emotional withdrawal card, and I'll clarify in a minute. In your subconscious, you are acknowledging either your shadow side or the shadow side of someone else, and we all have one. So you'll be sitting in solitude contemplating your destiny, your victory, your success, contemplating your shadow side or the shadow side of someone else that could be tied to this emotional withdrawal and the letting go of memories of love. Now, in your practical day-to-day matters position, it is about sacrificing something as you move forward. Something or someone. It could be person, place, environment, circumstance, situation, ways of thinking. But something has to be left behind. In your mental aspects, inner strengths position, you guys will be breaking through with triumphant success into a brand new path, a new direction. A new exciting direction. You have the inner strength to do that when destiny opens up and you can finally let go of old memories of love. You can let go of old memories of where you had worked before because it's a financial read. So to clarify, I'm going to add the Gateway to the Divine Tarot. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels. Whoa. Okay, we had a card jump out, and I'll get to that in a minute. Please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Sagittarius with clearly defined messages regarding their career and financial energies now on into and through to the end, and maybe beyond, the month of January 2018. So we have destiny. but we have trying to squeeze out the last bit of what we can get from maybe a particular partner or company. And then we have the desire to move forward and to manifest new things. So someone may be recognizing their destiny and are able to move forward, but we're going to clarify some more. There's victory and success in your mental aspects position when it comes to leaving someone or something behind. And Spirit's saying you don't need to sneak away. You don't need to be worried about how you're going to leave. Just straight up follow your success. Somebody's going to have to sacrifice someone or something in order to move towards their destiny, towards what feels right in January. Now, in the relationship sector, we have solitude. We have taking time to go within, to look at how far we've come, right? How far, where we're at. Someone may be looking back at their path and not seeing their cup overflowing like they would have wanted by now. They're seeing their cup as half empty. But what do we do when we feel like our cup is half empty? We go and we fill it up, right? In your creative inspirations position, we have forward movement, choices, and new decisions. Getting excited about a brand new direction. So excited with the Fool card energies that you're ready to take a risk. Because you see and feel that this destiny has come your way. And you see and feel that you have the key to victory and success. In your actions position, you've got letting go of the memories of love when it's tied to someone who has a lot of determination, who's a goal setter, who's very orientated when it comes to achieving and accomplishing tasks. This person could have fire in their chart. Sag, Aries, or Leo. And that could be what you're letting go of. Someone that you worked with that was very fiery. In your emotional aspects position, we have maybe arguments, frustration, worries, and fears. And Spirit's saying now is the time to move ahead in a new direction, with or without the person you are connected to. That is what you need to decide. Are they part of your destiny? Are they part of your future? This customer, this client, this people that you're connected to. Subconsciously, you are acknowledging either your shadow side or the shadow side of someone else. And you're taking time to go into solitude to do so, to recognize whether or not this person is part of your destiny, whether or not you want them in your life. Know that the major arcana judgment is here. So Spirit's going to help you to make the right choices, to cut away from that or those circumstances and situations that leave your cup empty. In your day-to-day practical matters, we have you making a sacrifice. When it comes to a very passionate and or exciting connection. Interesting. The Lover's card could also be a Gemini. In your inner strengths position, you've got triumphant success, breaking through to the other side and leaving troubled waters behind. Following your destiny because of how far you have come, going into solitude to make sure that your cup is full. Making new choices and taking new risks, and going through emotional withdrawal when it comes to the memories of love or of people you have worked with in the past. In the first week and a half to 2 weeks, we've got the heart chakra lit up when it comes to someone who is in charge. I feel like some of you are going to be offered a leadership position, and it's going to fulfill you greatly. Know that with the Emperor energies, it is a time to get clear, organized, logical, disciplined, and focused. Direct, honest, and clear with others about your choices and your decisions. Spirit says that they are offering you spiritual strength to face the truth of a situation. For some of you, there will be some sort of temptation. And Spirit's asking that you remain very patient. Because with your patience, you're going to be able to observe whether or not a path is the right one for you moving ahead. With the Emperor, it could be with an Aries. Either way, Spirit is saying if there are obstacles and challenges blocking your path, that's their way of telling you you're going in the wrong direction. So in the next 2 to 3 weeks, we find the energies of being or feeling trapped in fear. This is when we get to the truth of a situation. This is when we start to leave troubled waters behind. This is when we start heading towards triumphant success. This is when we decide, is someone or something deceptive and envious of our achievements? Because here with the material harvest card, you are reaping what you sow. You are achieving because of the work you've put in. And you are enjoying a beautiful and contented lifestyle. So if you feel like someone is trying to block your path in January, know that your throat chakra energies are lit up. This gives you the ability to speak your truth about what you want when it comes to partnerships and or business alliances. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, we have heartache and loss. When it comes to someone who may have water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, because this is general. And Spirit is saying, find balance in the situation. What is it that truly fulfills you? Spirit says, as you move on, you will find spiritual union. You will find contentment. You will find surprises and attention and recognition when it comes to a friend. And you may even sign a new partnership. This could be, the spiritual union could be a financial contract with a new client, a new business. Some of you may be moving on at the end of the month, leaving troubled waters behind, whether it's a financial connection or a relationship connection, to move into something that is much more fulfilling, that is what was meant to be. So when it comes to romance, if someone wants a time stamp, we're at 13 minutes and 22 seconds. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Sagittarius for January 2018. All right, so wow, here we go. This was upside down, so some of you felt like you couldn't move ahead when it came to what you felt was your destiny. Whether it's a person, place, business, occupation, and you're starting out with some time apart from someone. In your thoughts, you want victory and success. You don't know how you're going to say goodbye to a situation. You just know that you are wanting to allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, to have passion in your life. In your relationship sector, you may feel as though your cup is half empty, which may make you go into solitude to contemplate your circumstances, your situation. Why are we separated? Is this my destiny? And we have the energies of deception. So the unfulfillment may be that you guys are going within to figure out if someone is being true or not in their heart to you. In your creative aspects position, you've got the ability to move forward, to hop, skip, and jump and take a risk. But again, Spirit's saying, take some time to retreat and disconnect from the world, to think creatively about if you could move forward, where would you go? What would you want to do? Who would you want to be with? How would you want your life to turn out? Because we do have control over who and what we allow into our spiritual path, right? So in your actions position, we have releasing the memories of love when it may come to someone who has fire in their chart, Sag, Aries, or Leo. In the actions position, we have the ability to understand or to clarify or to get to the truth of a situation as to whether or not this person could be your true love. Now, in your emotional aspects position, you are withdrawing from your emotional truth. I feel like as you retreat, you're starting to contemplate whether or not you and someone else has the same perspective on your connection and whether or not you should move on with or without someone. Now, in your subconscious, there is a shadow side here of you or someone else. And you've got judgment helping you to make the right choices when it comes to someone you may be distant from, someone who may be deceptive. And Spirit's saying at this time, subconsciously, it's about focusing on your self-respect. Because your self-respect is what's going to make you more romantically attractive to someone. Your self-respect is going to make you stand strong in your ability to make choices moving ahead. In your mental aspects position, some of you are having to sacrifice some sort of passion, to leave the muddy waters and to go towards the rainbows and the clouds that are representing or in the form of flowers. And Spirit's saying, as soon as you decide what it is that you want, very soon they will bring it to you. Because you have this key to success. Your inner strengths will allow for you to to leave troubled waters behind and to break through with triumphant success in a new direction. And this new direction, you will find, is where you are wanting to express your feelings, where you're starting to understand if your feelings are real and true. So let me clarify and reiterate. Somebody here, I think during the month of January, is going to get tested. And they're going to get tested by a friend, and they're going to be surprised when it comes to love. And there is going to be some deception and separation, and a time to retreat, a time to contemplate new beginnings, a time to figure out, do I want to put more energy into this, and is this my true love, or do I want to let these memories go? I see in the end contentment and joy, domestic contentment, and friendship. I see moving to a bigger business, a bigger department, a bigger, more successful home even. So there are many paths ahead of you in the month of January. In the beginning, there will be passion, and you will, whoever's energies these are, be feeling as though someone is the one for you. And in the next 2 to 3 weeks, there may be deception and envy tied to a situation involving children. In the next 4 to say 6 weeks or so, Spirit's saying you will be making the effort to contemplate whether or not there is a spiritual union here or not, or whether you should move on. And somebody's taking this very seriously. They're either going to sign a contract or a partnership with a business, or they are going to actually maybe even get engaged. So the word of prayer I pulled for you guys earlier is the enthusiasm card. Perfect for Saggies and perfect for this confusion. Whatever I am most passionate about is the direction I follow. And to close, I'm going to read from the book. Your question about what to focus upon is answered by examining where your natural interests lie. What do you enjoy doing? What issues stir your soul? Where would you like to make a positive difference? These are your passions, and your enthusiasm gives you the energy and motivation to take courageous action. Enthusiasm is positively contagious and helps others to feel excited and happy. Mother Mary urges you to shine your light brightly. Let those around you know about your dreams, your goals, your hopes, your aspirations. Smile, share your feelings, and be authentic and accessible so that heaven and other people can join in your enthusiasm. So lots of changes, even movement in the month of January. Contemplating whether someone else understands your viewpoint and wants to jump on this journey with you, whether it's business or love. Working through in solitude, deception, and new beginnings, who's coming with and who stays behind. Big month for you guys. Thank you again for stopping by my channel. I hope to hear from you soon. If you'd like me to pull your personal energies, I'm available at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I hope you enjoy a wonderful January. Happy New Year to you all. Take care and God bless.